If you are watching this video, it is for either one of two reasons. Number one, you're genuinely interested in seeing what my handbag collection is. Or number two, you want to see maybe ideas for what your next handbag should be, or maybe what your first luxury handbag should be. Either way, you've come to the right place. So let's get right into it. Starting off with my Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. This is a fantastic first designer handbag to have. It's made with Louis Vuitton's coated canvas material. It's got gold hardware with a locking mechanism. And I'm using this as my everyday bag right now. So I've got my things in there, but you can see it's got that signature red material on the inside. Click it into place to lock it. This bag has a tassel on the side, which you can remove if you don't like it. And it is a crossbody, but of course, you can always unclip the crossbody strap attachment, and you just have a super cute top handle Louis Vuitton bag. I think it's a great first luxury handbag. It's practical, it's timeless, you can wear it many different ways. It's not oversaturated like the Neverfull, for instance, but it's still just a fantastic bag. It can fit your things in there. While Louis Vuitton is obviously a high-end luxury bag, Tory Burch is one of those brands that I consider to be like a entry-level luxury brand. I think Tory Burch is the nowadays Coach and Michael Kors from several years ago. I think Coach and Michael Kors have fallen off a little bit. I've seen Coach has been doing some sort of a rebrand, kind of making a comeback maybe, but I think Tory Burch is just kind of where it's at now. They've got similar prices. It's not your cheapest bag, it's not your most expensive bag, but it's a great bag nonetheless, especially for a entry-level luxury handbag. This is their camera bag style, which is a crossbody. This is one that you can't turn into, for instance, a top handle bag, but you can unclip the straps and you can have it as kind of a clutch style as well. It's got the double T emblem on the front. It's got two top zipper pockets. One is a little bit wider, one's a little bit thinner. It's made from this really nice pebbled leather. And I bought this bag actually when we were going to Europe. I wanted a bag that I could have on me and close to my body. When you wear it, it's like really close to you. And I wanted it because I was really freaked out about pickpocketers. So hence where this bag came in. I knew I didn't want to be carrying a ton of stuff because we were going to be doing a lot of walking. So this was a really great option. It's like a perfect quiet luxury kind of bag because it's still elevated enough that you can wear it with nicer outfits, but it's not screaming luxe designer in your face. Like for instance, the Burberry bags might, or the Louis Vuitton, especially when you've got their checkered prints or monograms going on. Next is one of my dear bags. This is a artisan bag from the Florence School of Leather. This one, like I said, it's very special to me. This I got customized. I bought it at the Florence School of Leather. It was such an amazing experience. If you're ever there, I would go, I would buy a bag from them. If you do, you get to like cut to the front of the line for embossing. You just feel like such a like VIP guest. They're not overly expensive in my opinion, and I didn't have a bag that was in this style yet. It's got a magnetic closure, but you can see here my initials printed or embossed on the bag in gold foil, and that is the Florence emblem basically. Also came with two straps. I know that these straps are super in style right now. These really thick, this is a houndstooth pattern, also in navy blue and white. But it also comes with inside a regular navy blue leather strap. So you have options, which is really cool. I haven't been able to wear this one as much because it's kind of a fall wintry color with it being darker. And in Florida, we don't really have that for much of the year. We get like a couple weeks where I can whip this bad boy out. That's not to say I don't wear it during the summer. I do, but it's just a lot more seldom than my other bags because it's harder to make outfits with this. This also has a grained sort of pebble Italian leather. This is all handcrafted there in the School of Leather. And then the students who make these bags are then able to basically sell them, and then we tourists can come and buy them. And I have been kind of starting to lean towards bags like this that are not a big luxury designer brand name, but they have this artisanal, handcrafted thing to them that so many designer brands are not doing anymore, or they're kind of bypassing it and finding workarounds. This you're getting for a fraction of the price from a that you would get at a designer brand. And it's handcrafted and made with good real leather. This is honestly such an exciting video. Next up, I've got it in a Burberry bag, but it's not a Burberry. It is another Tory Burch. This was also one of my first more luxe handbags. It's just a Tory Burch classic flap bag. Again, it's a crossbody, but you can easily remove it and it'll become a top handle or a shoulder bag. Honestly, you guys are gonna notice I have a lot of crossbody bags, and it's because it's so practical. There's nothing I despise more than going to the store and having to wear a bag on my shoulder or on my arm or in my hand, and you get tired and you're carrying things and your husband doesn't want to hold your bag for you. I love this. You just like put it on, you forget about it. And so many of them can be converted into shoulder bags or top handle bags. So it's like, why not? Just get the crossbody bag. So this again has a magnetic flap closure and it's got the double T emblem here. As you can see, it's not a big bag. It is quite thin. So don't be putting a ton of stuff in here. It's great for just like sticking your phone in there, a couple cards, going out for the night. It's a black, traditional, classic looking bag. You really can't go too wrong with it. This is another bag that I bought while we were in Italy, but I bought this one in Milan, and this is the Alviero Martini 1A Classe bag or brand. And this is one of their kind of map print bags. I also got from there a silk scarf in their matte print, and I would turn it into like a twilly around the top handle of the bag. So that's also super cute. Honestly, I have never had a bag like this. I don't usually have bags like this. I feel like this is a bit more of a mature bag, but I loved it nonetheless. You can see she's got quite some slouchiness to her, which I love. I think this is calf skin leather, but I have to double check. I also love that it has the little feet on the bottom. And again, this is a bag that you can turn into a crossbody. You put a strap here, you put a strap here, and it hangs. And it does come with a strap. I have it inside. This is very much like Italian design. And of course, with the Alviero Martini, they have that signature map style that they did. One of the essays there did offer me this bag, but in the whole map print. And they said it's a special edition bag. You can only buy it here in this store for a limited time. And there was only so many of so many made. And I was really close to buying it, but I just didn't, I knew that it wasn't gonna be as practical for me as this one. I was gonna actually use this one a lot more. So I went with this one, but it still has the map design in it. And I do think that this one was nonetheless one of so many. It probably says it somewhere in here, but tons of room. It's got a magnetic closure on the top. Fantastic bag. This next bag is definitely either a you love it or you hate it kind of bag, and that is my tote bag from Valentino. It's an Italian brand. She's got quite an interesting style to her. I'll be so honest, I don't use this bag a ton. It's so big, it's a little heavy, and once you put things in it, it becomes even heavier. But I do use this for work sometimes when I need to carry things, and it's one of those bags that I can take on planes with me as like a personal item, or on road trips with me as my bag, and I feel elevated. I feel luxe. I'm not too worried about this bag. Number one, it's durable. It's made out of what I think is their calf skin leather. It's got their V emblemed all over the bag. And then of course you've got their emblem at the very top of the bag with a couple of studs on the side. It's got a shoulder strap, a little bit different from all my other ones because it's like a true tote bag, and I really don't have many of those. This is really the only one. Now I've got to show you one of my favorite designer brands. I definitely have the most bags from this brand, and that is Burberry. And we're gonna go ahead and start off with the biggest to the smallest. So this is my Burberry Bucket Bag, a design that is really recognizable. Again, it can be a top handle or it can be crossbody. I've got the strap inside, lots of space. This is my throw everything in their bag. If I need to take a lot of things with me and I just need to throw them in a bag, this is the bag that I'm taking. So this is in your typical Burberry canvas with the checkered print. It's got some gold hardware. You can close this, tighten it, pull the emblem up. It'll close the bag a little bit more. So lots of options, a really beautiful bag, and great for just throwing everything in there. Obviously, it's a little bit more minimal, but it really focuses on the silhouette and structure and design of the bag. It's got some beautiful calfskin leather on the bottom, and it's just that typical British heritage British design that you would see, and I know a lot of other luxury designer brands have also picked up on this. Louis Vuitton for sure did a bucket bag of their own. So this is Burberry's, and they've got a smaller version as well. This is the larger version. So next in my Burberry lineup is my Burberry, it's like a canvas mini tote. This bag is very special to me because if I'm not mistaken, I think this was the first designer bag that I ever got. And my parents bought it for me, and she is beautiful. I love this bag. Every single time I walk into a Burberry store with this bag, the sales associates are always asking me, is that a Burberry bag? Where did you get that Burberry bag? Because this bag is available in stores, but not in this color scheme and not with this. You can see it's very much, this is like a cotton canvas material. And then they've got this very soft calfskin leather everywhere else. And it is a crossbody as well. I've got the strap inside. It's got this little magnetic pocket here. And this is probably my favorite out of all of my designer bags, not just because it holds a special place in my heart, but because it's just a beautiful, very unique looking bag. And I'm sorry that my light is tweaking out right now. Also my Burberry lineup, but not really a bag, but I figured I'd show it anyway. It's my Burberry Toiletry Bag. So this is going to be in the same material as like the bucket bag. It's a coated canvas material in their signature check pattern. They've got the Burberry emblem up here. It's got this durable like nylon interior, so it's really good for keeping your things inside. It's just going to be durable and it's not going to get beat up over time. Even though this is technically a toiletry bag, I have heard that some people like to use this as like a clutch. I don't know if I would do that just because I know, for instance, like the Louis Vuitton toiletry bag, everyone uses that as an actual bag. I could not bring myself to do it just because I think it's a little bit odd, but you know, I guess if you really wanted to, the option would be there. And this is the latest in my Burberry collection, and that is the Burberry Night Arc bag. So it's again got this pebbled calfskin leather. I've got it in this ivory color. And this is one of my only bags, if not my only bag, cannot be turned into a crossbody. It's got this super cool night gold hardware on the side, which obviously looks like a horse. It's got a very slouchy, like semi-structured design to it. What I like about this bag is that even though it's not a crossbody, you can unclip the night here, like so, loop it through, clip it back on, and now you've got a shoulder bag. So it's still a very functional and practical design. And it's great for opening up to be able to get inside. It's got a suede interior, if you can see that. Also ivory. So this is definitely a bag that you have to be a little bit more careful with. It's not going to hold up to the elements as much as like the canvas bags, the Louis Vuitton canvas, the Burberry canvas bags, but it is a beautiful bag nonetheless. And my husband bought this for me for my birthday, I believe, this past year. This is something that I love about bags like this from designer brands, is that there's really no branding on the bag. There's a little, where is it? Right there. A little Burberry, but if you don't know what you're looking for, you're not gonna be able to see it. The night also kind of gives it away because that's a signature Burberry emblem, logo. It's a big part of their brand. But if you don't know what you're looking for, you wouldn't be able to tell that this is a Burberry. And that's kind of the style that I'm leaning towards these days. Love this bag. This is probably my second favorite bag right now. Maybe my first. I'd say it's in competition for my mini canvas Burberry tote bag. If there's anything in particular that you guys would like to know about, leave it in the comments. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer them. Next week, we're gonna be doing a car haul video, so subscribe to see that. If you don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok, follow me there. It's Olenka Stelmach on both of them, my first and last name. Right now I've got a glow up series going on TikTok, and I just post my everyday life on my Instagram. So I will see you guys in the next video.